And what's going on, Read My Lips people? We are back. So today's going to be a little different. I'm going to take you on this journey with me. It's story time. So I really want you guys to hang in there with me. It's all going to come back around in the end. And there's a moral to the end of this story. It means something. There's substance to the end of this story. So hang with me to the end, okay? So I got taken on a little journey through YouTube, and it all started when I was talking to a Republican friend of mine. He is a Trump voter, and he leans right, hard, okay? He's not a fan of Bernie Sanders at all, in the least bit. And I know this. We've talked many times about politics. We don't agree. But part of life is, being okay and being cool with people you don't always necessarily agree with. He's aware of my channel. He's never subscribed. And he probably never will. But he checks it out from time to time. And so he's noticed that I've been covering AndrewYang. If you've been following my channel at all, Yang was my number 2. And right now he's deadlocked with Bernie Sanders as far as who I want to become POTUS. I've donated to Bernie and I've donated to AndrewYang. And Yang's slowly overtaking him. Bernie's dropping to number 2, slowly but surely. But that's neither here nor there. He saw I was covering AndrewYang, and so he came up. Yang came up in the discussion, and I was like, all right, he doesn't like democratic socialism, my Republican friend, but maybe he can get on board with the Yang gang. Yang brings, Dems and Republicans together. But he wasn't for it. He wasn't for Yang. He wasn't for UBI. And he said something that I just sort of brushed off. I wasn't really paying too much attention to it. I didn't even know what he was talking about. He said something ridiculous. He said, I'm not a fan of Yang. He's taking a page out of Beto O'Rourke's book. I said, what? Taking a page out of Beto O'Rourke's book? I was like, what does that mean? The wheels started turning. I was like, what is he talking about? And he said, with that whole skateboard bullshit. And then he went off to work. And I had no idea what he's talking about. Skateboard bullshit. I was like, oh, he's been watching Fox. He's been watching some super crazy right-wing smorgasbord of bullshit, because I had no idea what he meant. He's taking a page from Beto O'Rourke's book and the skateboard bullshit. Okay, whatever you say. So that was said. I shelved it. I went on about my day. So, speaking of Republican smorgasbord bullshit, later that day, I watched a Steven Crowder segment. Now, hold on, don't stop, don't hit that X button, don't unsubscribe, hold on, chill out, hold on. I watch all sorts of different YouTubers, and I watch all sorts of different political commentary. I need to know what the opposing side is saying. I need to know what they're talking about. So every so often I'll tune into some Ben Shapiro. Every so often I'll tune into some Steven Crowder to hear what they have to say, to see what's going on the other side of the aisle. Plus, the segment I had watched said 7 things you're not allowed to say on YouTube. So as a YouTuber, I said, oh, that affects me. So I tuned in. I said, let's see how much I can get through. But while the segment was going, one of the guys on the show said this.
There you go.
Yeah.
It actually works.
You seem to go, ooh,
Tubular. Beto, he skateboarded in there too.
I know, right?
Skateboarded in there,
Yeah.
like, hey, do you want a glass? Do you want a glass of orange juice or a cookie? He's like, no, I'm just full of energy on my own.
Did you see Yang showing him up?
No, what did Yang
What?
do?
He's doing the same thing. He
Oh, I
just
thought
wrote
Yang
out-
had stuck the needle in his neck, and then raised more cash than God.
That would be
Same.
Okay, and so he said that, and I looked up because I was eating. I looked up from my food, and I said, all right, so now they're talking about Andrew Yang and Beto O'Rourke and skateboards. What the hell? So now my interest was really piqued. And I went and, looked up Beto O'Rourke skateboarding. And so I finally saw it. Beto O'Rourke was skateboarding. Here's the video.
Alright, everybody share this. Beto O'Rourke is on a skateboard in a Whataburger parking lot. I don't know if it gets more Beto. You gotta share this.
Okay, so I don't know. It came off a little cheesy. Obviously I'm biased. I like Andrew Yang. I like Bernie Sanders. I like Tulsi Gabbard. Not a Beto O'Rourke fan, so I don't want to be too much of a dick right now. But he was doing some random skateboarding, and okay. And then later on, he did some pretended like he was tapping drums in his car. It was all very awkward to watch, but I saw that Beto O'Rourke was on a skateboard. Check. So then I dug further into the, holes of YouTube, and I pulled up Andrew Yang on a skateboard. And here's the video.
Yes! You are the best candidate I've ever seen. Look at this guy! You are the best! That's right! Oh my god!
So that seemed so much more authentic than the Beto O'Rourke video. Now look, I know I am biased, so this can go in one ear out the other. That's fine, I get it. But I don't know, Yang's video just seems so much more authentic. And so then I looked at the dates. The Yang video was pretty fucking recent. The Beto O'Rourke video looked like it was about a year ago. So okay, Andrew Yang skateboards better than Beto O'Rourke. Beto should have got his Tony Hawk game up. Maybe should have played some more Tony Hawk Pro Skater, and he'd be a better skater than Andrew Yang. I don't know what to say, but that was so weird. It brought me down, the abyss of YouTube, and I found two of the Democratic contenders that have skateboarded. All right, well, what's all this mean? I brought you on this journey with me. Did I take you on this YouTube journey in this video just to tell you that Andrew Yang can skateboard better than Beto O'Rourke? Yep, that's it. Goodbye. No. There's more to it. There's some substance to this. There's a moral to this story. And that is, they got nothing. They got nothing. Nothing. They're 5 foot nothing. 100 pounds of nothing. Hold on, my cell phone's ringing. Yeah, hello? It's nothing. He says he knows them. They got nothing. Nothing of substance. He couldn't criticize Andrew Yang on anything. He couldn't get him on policy. And this guy, listen, even though he's a Trump supporter, he knows politics. He knows policies. We don't agree on policies, but he's not an everyday Joe Schmo that doesn't know what he's talking about. He knows his shit, okay? And he couldn't get on Yang on policy. he couldn't get on Yang on substance. So he fucking pulled something out of his ass and said he took a page out of Beto O'Rourke's book. That's why you don't like Andrew Yang? That's why you don't like Andrew Yang. Out of everything you could have commented on, anything you could have, that's all you could come up with? Because there is nothing else. So, Yang Gang, celebrate. Celebrate. Kick back, put your feet up, pop some champagne, because they got nothing. They got nothing. Look, they can smear Bernie Sanders all they want. They can call him a socialist. Hell, sometimes they call him a communist. Okay? They can come up with all sorts of smears. Now he's had the heart attack. They can say, no, Bernie. I don't know if you can handle 4 years. And look, that's something, that is okay to talk about. That's substance that makes sense. If your commander-in-chief needs to be able to handle 4 or 8 years in office, I get it. But they smear him also. They don't got that for Yang. They don't got it. They don't got it for Yang. They got shit. They got nothing. So Yang brings the youth. He energizes the youth. Andrew Yang brings Republicans and Democrats together. And then for the people that are just stuck in their bubble, for the people that just don't want to bite, for the people that don't want to come over to the Yang Gang, they don't have a reason. Tribalism is the reason. They're stuck. They're stuck in their bubble because they don't got nothing. If anybody was going to come up with any reason of substance, it would have been my friend. Because we've had many a debate, many political discussions, and he had nothing. He said, I don't like him because he pulled a page out of Beto O'Rourke's book. I didn't even know what the hell he was talking about. I don't know why I didn't see any of this skateboarding shit the last, couple days. It looks like the Yang skateboarding thing was posted. And a year ago, I definitely didn't see that Beto O'Rourke skateboarding thing. So, they got nothing. And I think that is something to celebrate. Because if they don't got nothing on you, then that's just a clear path to victory. It's a clear path to victory. Unless they're going to just make shit up like my friend did. And I hope he watches this. I hope you watch this. You're not subscribed. Shit. So I hope you watch it and see, like, he got nothing. And I'm mad it took me 2 days to figure out what the hell you were even talking about. So yeah, I told you there was a moral to this story. They got nothing on Andrew Yang. And I just thought I'd share that with you. Hopefully you enjoyed it. And we'll see him on that debate stage soon enough. If you like what you see, if you like what you hear, please like, comment, and subscribe. I'd really appreciate it. If you don't, let me know in the comment section why. I'm always down to talk about it. Also, I have a PayPal now. It's down in the description. If you feel like donating to Read My Lips to help this channel move forward, I'd really appreciate it. Every little thing counts. Hopefully I'll be talking to you guys soon. Have a good one. Peace.